be my title card.
That's such an official way to, just show the title. Just hold a piece of paper with the Wrack 9.
Hey, I don't have any budget.
Hey, like,
Neither do we.
We have like a press kit now. It's like logos and.
Oh, okay.
I
might use that. Yes, tell us all about this game.
It's like a Doom, like Borderlands kind of.
It's nothing like Borderlands. Visually.
Which is the only good thing about Borderlands. Like every game is like out now, like ground photorealistic and warfare based. Like I really want to do something different. Something that has like an interesting look to it. Because I always like cell shading, like that game 13.
Yes, this does look like 13.
Yeah.
So that was my first impression. Like this looks like 13.
Oh, it's a great look. I don't think there's like enough games that really take advantage of it.
What did you work on in this game?
I did the engine, the levels, the story, game design, all those. And he does like the models and animation.
It's like I did everything. This guy does.
I'm visual director.
You're not. That's
of game
Rulero.
world. No, man. Rulero, all he does is textures, man.
What's up?
Textures. Take a picture of a wall.
Yeah.
Go to like a mall. Oh, there's a wall in this mall. Slap at it.
Like, if you want, you can give it a play.
I conceptualize and bring the world to life.
Oh well, that's pretty important.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you have to say about this game?
It's pretty good. It doesn't suffer from a lot of the problems games have nowadays. Mainly iron sighting.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You don't need that.
It's a sin to me.
The first game I played with Iron Sight was the Brother in Arms. I don't think I saw it before Brothers in Arms.
Before it was popular.
Yeah.
Then it was like after Call of Duty 4 came out, every game had to happen.
Games are no longer about fun. They're about
hiding and shooting.
yeah. That's all you want to do in real life is hide.
Hide and just
run around.
shoot at people who go down in a single bullet.
Shoot thing. Yeah, it's just like this here is like a big arena. It's like a big open.
But yeah, this game it looks a lot like Doom mixed with 13, mixed with like Quake 3 or something.
Yeah, Quake 3, 13, Jet Set Radio, big influences.
We're not even done reading.
Jet Set Radio's fun. This gun, the Pulse
But I guess
rifle.
it's like
Pulse, it's technically the Pulsar. I just call it the Pulsar.
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 Like the star.
I still can't explain. I'll figure it out.
I still call it the Pulsar though, because
Is there good sound in this game? I'll take your word for it.
there is good sound. I mean, the sound is made by
But it's like I like it to be on like.
You heard the sound like Bobby Prince doing all the
I
sound
want it to
music
be on
for this.
360, but then like Xbox One.
Bobby Prince, the
Did
guy
all that
behind
stuff.
Doom.
with
Oh
Xbox
yeah.
One.
I guess that's something special we have, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey, you did a good job.
Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. It's very fast paced, and I like that about it.
It's a nice breath of fresh air.
Wrack. What was the story behind the name?
What was the story behind the name? The word Wrack popped into my head and it sounded cool, so.
I see.
There's an enemy in Quake 3. One of the characters.
That was not the inspiration. No, we actually
I
went
noticed
through,
that like way later.
we actually went through a few different names.
Oh.
Well, it used to be called Strike, like way back in the day.
I thought that name was terrible. I thought our first few names were just absolutely terrible.
So what is this world we're in? I skipped all the story when I had the chance.
Okay.
So it can create matter out of the air.
Yeah.
Sounds like witchcraft.
Pretty much. It's kind of
Scientifically impossible.
It's not scientifically impossible.
It is scientifically.
I'm sure Matt Penn at this very game convention will do a game theory episode talking about how it's definitely possible. It's not possible.
So many resources to do something like that.
No, if it's perfectly efficient, you should be able to take like this and make any kind of matter
well.
that weighs the exact same as this.
This game's
Talking about
unrealistic.
nuclear fusion.
Anyway, it's the Dragon Balls, okay? It's a plot device, all right? It's something to do with
Like the Force.
So they
Magical, element in sci-fi that allows you to do things that are impossible.
Okay, so plot device happens, and then
so basically this device is invented, which lets like any kind of matter be. So basically, it's like it leads to a utopian society. Like everyone
Right.
has everything they need. So.
clearly this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm experiencing.
So it's like everyone has all the food they need. Everyone has all the. So basically, like.
So everyone just builds spider robots and tries to kill each other.
Close.
That's
So.
what I do. I mean,
Everyone's super peaceful. For the most part.
Turbosphere.
Yes.
Yeah, aliens see that and They don't like that you're not depressed, so they just come and try.
How did the aliens see it?
This other alien race, like this alien of lizards, they
Oh, I should have jumped on those pillars. What was I thinking? I missed my chance.
but
for
like they've
greatness.
been at war with like this other alien race for like generations.
Does that
And,
other
like,
alien race show up?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like they're like about to lose the war, and like they need something that's like they need something to turn the tide.
Lava
so, like,
and
one of their reconnaissance ships discovers this generator out there,
Okay.
and they're like, boom, got it. So they invade, they take it,
Like a bunch of jerks.
and that's when the game starts. You're trying to like get there and stop them before they can take the device away.
Okay.
Use it to like basically create unlimited weapons. And just
Does the other alien race show up?
yes.
Oh.
In Wrack.
Oh, okay.
God, shut up! Stop questioning me! Jesus! Ugh.
What led to you guys starting this game?
Because, like, every game sucks. Like, every
So you're like, well, screw it, I'm just gonna make my own.
Right. We had to right a wrong. It's like, we had to... they stopped making these games, like, for no good reason.
Yeah, I think the last game similar to this was the Serious Sam series.
It's like, there have been barely any. Like, I mean, the big reason, like, these games want to win as a whole is, like, because A, like, Half-Life made a ton of money. B, Halo made a ton of money. And C, Duke Nukem. Like, they dropped the ball. Like, they didn't come out with the game in a timely fashion. So, like, none of these games just came out, like, forever. And then, like, it got to, like, being too long to play. Oh, I guess no one wants these anymore. I believe in the genre. Yeah, I think it's fun as hell.
Oh, well, the lava kills you instantly.
When you're not falling in lava.
So, what is the story behind the green acid and the lava? Like, why two different kinds of?
The green is just like toxic.
It's just toxic waste.
Or it's like the orange is like lava. You know, it burns your ass.
Am I wearing a super suit?
Yes, you're Master Chief.
Am I?
You're wearing a leather jacket.
Yeah, you just have a leather jacket. Like, you're just there's no Space Marines in this. That's been done to death.
So why didn't they send Space Marines to solve this problem?
There aren't any Space Marines.
Right, because everyone stopped caring.
Yeah. Because everyone's all like drugged out of their mind.
Except for this one person. It's like, I want to save the universe.
Like he's like the one guy, like, because he has like issues and he's kind of messed up. Like, he's kept prepared for like a situation.
Humanity is very lucky to have a man like this. So whose job was it to go store pots of gold and bags of gold all over this space station?
That was me.
That was your job. Well, I mean, in the world.
Yeah, it's like me in the world.
Whose job was it to hide the money bags everywhere in this space station thing?
It's the guy whose job it was in Castlevania to put the candles and parts behind him.
He was like,
and to put rotting wall meat in the wall.
Instead of putting defenses in this place, he spread money evenly distributed throughout the complex.
The only way to get like a better, like more lives is getting like more money.
Oh, so it's like that one movie where your life is like how much money you have, and you pay for things with hours of your life.
Buy a life.
Oh, so this what's the name of that? Like In Time? Is that the name of that movie? Something like that.
Yeah, the one with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah. So this is the movie tie-in video game with that.
Yeah.
It's the adaptation.
Yeah. It makes sense
come
now.
out alongside the movie, therefore it's good.
Right. Yeah. It's all coming together.
It's like,
So who built the spider robots? The lizard people?
no, this dude working for them.
Why?
So basically, the Arcturians and Sliderians, like, they're at war. The Sliderians are trying to mine the Arcturians' home planet of like this like indestructible metal that's like the core of their planet is made of.
Oh, well, so no one's gonna be able to blow up that planet.
Yeah.
At least not before.
It'd be hard, yeah. So
Death Star.
So like this dude Exo, he's like this like alien cyborg dude. He he's after that metal too. He's like he knows how valuable it is.
Is it a Medal of Honor?
Yes, it's the Medal of Honor. But like he basically wants to like trick these two like races of aliens into like destroying each other.
Okay.
So that because like he can't like if one of those races like wins, then like they take it and like he can't do anything because he's just like one dude. Like he can't.
Well, right. Yeah. What's one guy gonna do?
So it's like he has to like trick them like blowing each other up, basically. So basically, he's like supplying both sides with robots without like telling each other. So it's like he's kind of like evening the odds of like.
And the robots he chooses are spider.
Yes, because he made him.
They don't even have a gun.
Talk to him
That
about
was like
it.
my first model. It's so horribly unoptimized.
How did you not foresee the? See, we changed that, but he's using the old version. So.
Change that to what? Green lava?
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, this is the
Hey, you could be designing this game. So.
Is there blue lava
No.
that heals you?
healing lava, refreshing
What?
lava.
We'll have that.
Just water.
We'll have that in Wrack 7.
I'm so thirsty. Let's go to the blue lava, aka water.
I'm so thirsty. I must drink the electric water.
Ooh, electric water.
It could be like hot blue.
We should just have like food
Like
out there
neon
because
blue.
food magically heals you.
No, that's. I don't have my
No,
phone
you
on
need a
me.
band-aid.
But no.
Band-Aid, yeah.
No, like Wrack 2 is
You're
gonna be.
totally shut up. No problem. Just slap a band-aid on there.
Wrack
Put some
2
Neosporin on. You're good to go.
Wrack 2, I want it to be like food items heal you, with the ultimate, of course, being rotting wall meat. Castlevania!
Hey, just
Come on,
have-
you guys have to get this.
Just have some dog food and a plate of chicken and you're good to go.
See, I gotta change that. I gotta change it.
No,
Why
man,
don't you have
this-
the updated version?
This is the pro version of the map.
What's the
Walk to
story
god.
behind the sword? Like, why is there a sword?
It was okay. This generator that like makes stuff
Yes,
like
you
like
wanted swords.
yeah, exactly, yeah. And if it breaks, it just generates another one. Boom.
So it's like a,
No, but like
a
this.
3D printer.
Yeah.
No, it is. It is that.
It's a fancy 3D printer.
4D printer.
If I was like absurdly clever, I would like rewrite this game as like symbolism for like what the implications of a 3D printer could mean for the world.
But
I'm not
no,
gonna
it's
do
just
that.
In Time, the movie.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, yeah.
So, the robots are spiders and people, but neither of them have any guns. Why is that?
Robots don't have guns. People have guns.
We should just make it like the Iron Giant. Just goes crazy with all the noodle arms.
Yeah. That was
I
so
know. That's
anticlimactic, though.
right. He's right.
I thought
That's
that-
cheating. That's
That's
cheating.
cheating.
Robots can't. It's like giving like a shark like a nuke. It's like
Well,
That's
that's
awesome.
cheating.
yeah,
No.
right? Next, that's your next
That's
job.
all, that should be our next. That should be like our final boss.
A shark just next to a nuke. It has like a nuke taped to it.
It's like duct tape on
There's
there.
a prosthetic arm taped to him, and then in that arm is a nuke.
It's like a big muscular prosthetic arm or something. It's like holding a
Yeah.
nuke, right? And it just like throws it at you.
No, I think if that's not in the game, I'm not buying it.
Dude, that is awesome.
At least like an Easter egg somewhere. Just like one wall you push and it opens up.
Our ultimate weapon will be the nuke grenade. Like it's like you just throw it, like bounces around like a grenade, then nuke.
Noodle grenade. That's a mess. Are you gonna put any Easter eggs in this game?
There's like a million.
Are there?
There are?
You just leave.
I'm gonna go over here where it's not so negative.
And the game has been canceled, so. Why does this guy have a beard?
Because he's like a mountain man. He's like
Mountain Man in space.
he's like a mountain man. Plus the beard makes him manly. now.
Torchlight too. Why is there a pro tip for Torchlight?
Because it's awesome. There's a lot of like random ass pro tips in this. Like to win in Ultimate Mario vs. Capcom 3, pick Wesker and put him last on your team.
I'm surprised there's no like futuristic whooshing noise with the sword. Like here. Feels like it's not.
like we shouldn't have tried this game. So serious, unreal game. Do we see a pattern?
I got you. That's right. I forgot about Painkiller. That's another game like
Then I think like a 7 is like an ultra fight.
Oh my god. What did you do? I died. That is the only way I can describe what just happened to me.
Just like run up to a ledge and just blast it.
No, see what happened is I got lasered and the lasers hit me into the kamikaze spider things.
One thing I really like about your game is I love the motion.
Yeah.
It makes you it reminds me of Doom a lot.
It's like Doom.
It's like we put like so much effort into like just getting like the mechanics of like running around, like so it like feels like spot on.
It really does. It feels like Doom and Quake 3 type I like the speed of it.
It's like we want the controls to be like really tight. It's like if you fall into a lava pit, like it's your fault. It's not like stupid controls, damn it. You know, it's not.
Yeah, the controls are very tight.
Yeah.
I never feel like the game cheated me when I die.
That's good. That's something we've been like very conscious of.
Very fast paced.
Yeah, it's definitely something different than the Call of Halo of Duty. But you know, it's like every like FPS that comes now is like, if it's not like some kind of like puzzle game, like puzzle, it's like chest-high walls, regenerating health, brown photorealistic light. You know, it's like,
Iron sights.
yeah, iron sights. And it's like, you know, it's like I want to do something where it's like you can run around in the open and dodge things.
Like, those games are fun sometimes, but like there's no variety anymore.
Yeah. It's like I'm not saying like those games need to go
You
away.
can only
boo,
take
you know.
so much.
Right, you need to play something else
Right.
every once in a
Right.
while.
You know, Bobby Prince is doing the music and sound.
How'd you do that?
I asked him.
You just asked him?
No, seriously, yeah.
You're like, hey, we're making a Doom-like game. Want to do the music for it? And he's like, sure.
He has a website. He has an email address. I was like, hey.
It doesn't sound like I'm alone. What's Kane's voice?
I
Fabian.
don't know.
Why does Starlin have rainbow hair?
Because she's peacocking. She's trying to get Kane's attention.
There's a
Kane
love story
should have-
going on.
No, there is.
Oh,
Can't you
wow.
have like a really
It's like, it's kind of like the reverse. Like normally it's like the guy is like all
Yeah.
pine after the. In this, she's after him, and like he's disinterested because like he has like this messed up backstory. So it's like
Fabian?
he doesn't want to.
He's questioning his-
He's like the like mega talented, lazy but outgoing. He's like he builds stuff for Kane. He's like an engineer.
What does
like,
he build in this game?
He built his sword.
Oh, okay.
And he builds like devices for
I
it.
feel like Kane should have an uncharacteristically high voice or something.
Uncharacteristically Icelandic.
Oh my god, that would be so awesome.
Yes, I will rescue you. I will save you from the fjords.
It would make the game sell at least like 4 copies in Iceland.
That would be so sweet.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh
You start
my
like
God.
emailing random Icelandic people, hey, can you,
Like-
can you
like-
read some stuff for me?
Yeah.
Like the text artist from this, like he's from the Netherlands.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure like this game is gonna be like #1 and like the most popular Dutch game ever.
So why is there lava
No, you're
in this
doing well.
place?
It's a toxic.
Because
It's
it's
a toxic
there.
sewers of doom or something.
So it's toxic lava?
Yeah.
It's there to kill you if you fall.
It's like lava, but it's also poison. So even if you somehow survive the lava, you also get poisoned.
Look, radiation symbol on the floor. See?
You also suffer from horrible radiation.
So in the
Look,
future,
look,
money is
radiation
gold
symbol.
pieces,
Yeah. It's like going backwards.
and when you
Backwards
kill, and
is
then
the
when you
right
kill people,
direction.
you instantly absorb all the money out of their wallets.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you have a little vacuum
Even
on
though
your
they're
suit.
alien,
Yeah,
you know.
they have gold pieces.
Yeah, they
That's like the
carry gold.
standard currency throughout the universe. Like
Exactly.
once you realize that there's other races out there, and you realize, they're just still using gold pieces out there. So like, well, we did that.
Like, all you're doing is trying to defend Earth, but you might as well just rob.
India.
Yeah, right.
So random.
No, this is good footage.
Oh,
There we
holy
go.
shit, there's Moxie over there. That's
Yeah, I
like,
saw. Oh yeah, I saw Mad Moxie over there.
that looks good. That's like not like a train wreck. Most cosplay.
I'm cosplaying right now.
Your cosplay is gaming journalist.
Yeah. Little do you know, I don't even know what a video game is.
That's all a charade. You've all been had.
I don't even know what YouTube is. I just use it as a buzzword.
It's like every game needs
games
to
like
be
this,
like-
you just pick up and play or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't feel like a lot of games. I have, a lot of those AAA big budget games, but I'm like, I don't feel like playing this game that I'm gonna have a multi-hour commitment to.
Yes, exactly. And because of that, there are so many games that like I haven't started playing yet.
Yeah, I'm just like, I have this game. I know I want to play it, but I don't want to play it right now.
Like that's part of like the reason it's split into like an episodic format, so
Yeah.
like you can have like a complete experience with the game and like the time it takes to like watch a movie. So
Right.
it's something short. And like there's quick saves and everything to make it even.
Okay.
If you need
There
to
are
break
quick
it up
saves.
even more, yeah.
I should have been using those on that last one.
Maybe I'll come by tomorrow and ask some actual questions.
Yeah, like, why blue for the sword? Was there a focus testing for other colors?
That is true. Why blue?
Red at first.
Oh man, so
It's
I think, especially with this level of blue, makes sense because you can tell where it is.
yeah. No, you wouldn't want bright green being that obstructing on these.
Yeah, and then it would just be like one of those.
It used to look like a Swiss Army sword, which was like also kind of looked like a fishing pole.
Well, you know, everyone likes fishing.
I don't know what my reasoning for the design for the original was. I was thinking
It was-
of fishing poles.
Like
so
I
I'll
told him,
just
I'm
make-
like, I want like a badass sword. Like the first thing I thought of was like a fishing pole. Alright.
Badass to some. Also, you wouldn't expect it.
That's badass for anglers.
Angler.
Really gonna win over that angler.
I thought it was pretty
Change
cool.
the storyline into you're fishing for justice.
This is an indie FPS called. Oh, a first-person shooter. Oh, that's been done before.
Yeah, make a second-person shooter. Like you're watching someone run around killing
Yeah,
people.
you play as the enemy while no,
You play as a
you're viewing, you
bystander.
play as a player.
Yeah.
You're viewing as,
Here,
Watching some guy run around killing.
here's
it's
this.
like you're watching yourself killing like whoever you're.
Here's this second-person shooter I'm working.
Yeah. You just watch a guy play a game. So how did you get started in the whole programming?
I like way back in the day, like right when the Doom source code was released. Like I wanted to make this like really elaborate mod, like this,
Okay.
which was called Skulltack, and I couldn't find like it was gonna be like this like it started off just kind of being like a capture the flag variant, but I couldn't find anyone to like do the programming for it. So I was like, all right, well, you know, how hard can it be? So you know, I kind of downloaded the source, kind of tinkered with it.
When
you know,
was this?
like 2000 or so.
Okay. That was a while ago.
Yeah, I'm old. Fuck you. Anyway, but you know, I kind of started tinkering with it. You know, kind of figuring out what I was doing. You know, eventually, you know, it kind of got to be functional, and
Right.
it kind of grew from there. And, you know, just eventually, it got to be like a really ambitious project with like client server multiplayer, and new game modes. It's we're trying to get greenlit.
We don't have the publicity to do so yet.
So, you know, we're trying to get out there and publicize it so we can get some votes. So,
Right.
you know, but we're trying to finish the game up. Like we're headed towards beta. We're trying to get that done this year, which basically should be the finished product. So, and then hopefully that'll get us on Steam.
It's very fun. I highly recommend giving it a shot.
It's very fun, says this guy.
Says this guy.
It's okay.
Which way?